When I was growing up in Accra, I used to think people were simple. You were either bold or you were timid. The bold kids raised their hands first. They ran faster, spoke louder, tried before thinking. The timid kids waited. They watched. They measured their steps. And I honestly believed you were born one way or the other. Until life proved me wrong. Because the truth is, bold and timid aren't types of people. They're forces, and both of them live inside every single one of us. Let me tell you a story. It starts in the busy streets near Makola Market. There were two kids, I remember clearly, Ahmed and Hawa. Ahmed was the kind of boy who treated every ordinary day like an adventure. He ran through the streets like the world was waiting to be conquered. He climbed the tallest mango trees just to see who could reach the highest branch. His mother would shout from the courtyard, "Ahmed, you'll break your neck one day." And he'd just laugh. "If I fall, I'll get up faster than anyone." That was Ahmed. At school, he raised his hand before the teacher even finished the question. He signed up for debates, plays, student leadership, sometimes without preparation, but somehow he made it work. He had this philosophy: you figure it out after you start. And for a while, it worked. People admired him. Opportunities seemed to find him. Friends followed his energy. One day he told his father he was starting a small business, selling kente bracelets at the market. His father looked at him carefully. "Do you have a plan?" Ahmed smiled. "I'll make one, but boldness without direction can be expensive." He signed agreements he didn't fully read, trusted partners he didn't fully understand, moved fast, sometimes too fast. And one evening, sitting outside watching the city lights flicker, he told his mother quietly, "I thought being bold meant I couldn't fail." She took his hand and said something he never forgot. "Even the strongest kite needs a string. Otherwise, the wind will carry it into a wall." And for the first time in his life, Ahmed felt timid, not weak, just unsure. Now Hawa, she was different. Hawa noticed everything. The way traders negotiated at the market. The way teachers paused before important points. The way people's faces changed when they were hurt but didn't say it. She rarely spoke first in class, but when she did, her words were clear, thoughtful, precise. One morning her grandmother asked her, "Hawa, why do you keep so much inside?" Hawa said softly, "What if I'm wrong?" Her grandmother smiled. "What if you're right?" That question stayed with her. Hawa had ideas, good ones. She worked at a community center and saw ways things could improve. She wrote her ideas down carefully in her notebook, but she didn't raise her hand. When a promotion opened up, she told herself, "I'm not ready." Months later, someone else presented almost the same idea she had written down. They got the credit. That night, alone in her room, she whispered, "What would happen if I just tried?" Her younger brother said something simple but powerful. "If you don't speak, the chance disappears." And that stayed with her. Years passed. Ahmed learned to slow down. Failure refined him. He was still bold, but now he paused before leaping. Hawa learned to take small risks. Speaking once in a meeting, volunteering for one project, sharing one idea. Then one day they met again at a leadership workshop in Accra. They were placed on the same team. The task: build a proposal in 30 minutes. Ahmed immediately started sketching a huge, ambitious vision. Hawa quietly began listing risks, resources, gaps. Ahmed looked at her and said, "You're overthinking. We need action." She looked back at him and replied, "And you're ignoring what could go wrong." There was tension, real tension. But then something different happened. Ahmed paused. "Okay," he said. "Tell me what you're seeing." And for once, Hawa didn't soften her voice. She didn't apologize for being cautious. She explained clearly. He listened, really listened, and something clicked. They merged his vision with her strategy, his fire with her foresight. When they presented, it wasn't just bold, it was balanced. And they won. Not because one dominated, not because one stepped back, but because they integrated. That evening, they walked along Labadi Beach, watching the fishing boats return under the orange sky. Ahmed said quietly, "I used to think fearless meant unstoppable." Hawa smiled. "I used to think careful meant incapable." They both laughed, and that's when it became clear. Boldness says, move fast, create opportunity. Timidity says, move carefully, avoid harm. Both are protective. We all have an Ahmed and a Hawa inside of us. We have the voice that says go and the voice that says wait. The goal isn't to silence one of them, it's to get them to talk to each other. Because when your inner boldness and your inner caution finally decide to work together, that's when you become truly unstoppable. So, which voice have you been listening to lately? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.